What's happening, YouTube? Johnny's being sneaky. No, really. How can a guy like me be sneaky? I'm not exactly inconspicuous, you know? I'm parked in front of the clubhouse, which you can see behind me. Whoop, whoop. And waiting on the potential perspective, whoever, whatever, is supposed to be buying my spot. And I'm just parked right down the street so I can see him come in and come out. And I thought I'd chat it up with y'all while I'm sitting here waiting. Look, 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 look. There's Mama Dog. Where's Kimba Dog? Where's Kimba? Kimba, you back there? Kimba. There she is. She's daydreaming out the window. Mama's trying to get her nose in the wind. Daddy's got the windows all wide open. Sitting in the monster truck. When I say monster truck, this thing is a Ford F350. That's a 1-ton. Long bed, extended cab, 4x4, 6-speed manual transmission on 37s. With independent, not independent, excuse me, coil-over front suspension. And some crazy ladder bar looking shit in the rear. Air lockers, watch this. Want to hear something? Watch. Compressor. And underneath the hood is a fucking chuck. I could hook an air hose under the hood and pump up my tires. I don't need a gas station unless I need some diesel. Are you laughing? Oh man. Well, I'd be parked over across the street where the mailboxes are so I could see the house, and then I'd put the camera on the house and you guys could eye spy right with me. But the mail lady's over there, and if I park over there, she's gonna be way uptight. You know, the mail lady, I think she's scared of me, because this one right here, she's not the normal one. She's the one that I hollered at and called her names one day because I was an asshole. She was being a piece of work herself, but I was an ass. You know me and my temper, my anger issues. Bad, bad. Johnny, don't be a dickhead. Oop, sorry. Don't be a jerk. Clean up that language. Drink some coffee. I gotta hold the iPad with the other arm because I ain't got no rig jig thing to put this in to hold it up. My little iPad case is only half a case. The other half that help hold it up like a triangle. the other half ripped off, fell off, broke, whatever. So now it's like an iPhone case, right, with just a perimeter of rubber, no closing, screen's not protected, like my iPhone. You've seen that fucking thing. What a train wreck that thing is. Look at that. Oh, you don't need to read what's on there. Here, look. Yeah, it's all busted up. It's cracked as shit. I've been rocking it cracked like this for shit months. Whenever I was hollering at those kids in the front yard, the video's up there. Fucking Johnny's got videos for everything. That's what happens when you're a lonely old fuck. Man, 124. Oh, here comes a car. You know, there was somebody in the hood earlier in an out-of-state rig, and they were looking kind of shady, and somebody had an iPhone out and they were filming, and I didn't think about it, but it might have been prospective buyer getting here early to scope the hood, right? And I'm getting them stink eye and like, who are you? Because I keep seeing them making laps with out-of-state plates. I don't know. Well, there's a little car. They look like they're looking. I think, yep, they're looking. They're heading. That little black Honda right there, I bet that's it. Right on time. Boop, boop. Pull on in. That's the spot. Is that you? Are you punctual? 125, 5 minutes early. They're backing in. Yes, they are. Boop, boop. They're going to like that driveway. They're going to like Daddy's Cadillac sitting there, too. I took the cover off. Gave a quick spit shine. You see that caddy? I'll do the video on the way in the driveway with y'all. So you can see the caddy sitting there looking all pretty. They'll see that and they'll be like, ooh, this guy's got good taste in cars. Look how nice he takes care of his car. He must take good care of this house too. I bet you I get an offer. And I bet you it's over ask. The question is, how much over ask? It's not going to be enough. They come at me with 110. Ching ching, let's go. The real estate agent will flip his shit. He doesn't think I'm going to get 100. I bet I get $110. I ought to get $130, 50. Fuck you. Just wait 6 months. This housing shit that's going on right now in Cali, actually nationwide, fool. It's getting worse and worse. These lumber prices, ridiculous. Yeah, they came back down, but how are you supposed to build shit when you can't depend on what the cost of your material is going to be? How do you do an estimate? So you're going to overestimate everything just to cover your ass, right? Because you need to buy 10 grand in lumber, and lumber goes up from a dollar a 2x4 to $8 a 2x4. Well, fuck, that means your material cost just went up 8 times, 5 times, 10 times, whatever the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? Okay, tick tock, tick tock. So they just got there. I can see them walking up on the porch. Oh, she's an older gal and he's a younger dude. Looks like mother-son setup is what I think I just saw. I wish homie would have took him through the back instead of through the front door, because I ain't got to wrenching on the porch just yet. But that's okay. Show him the rough stuff first and then save the good shit for later. Just saying. Johnny had to stash all his, no pistol laying on the counter. Almost forgot that one. Fuck, man. I ain't used to people being in my pet, and I told dude, I said, homie, I took a little video of the homestead. Right? So, anything gets fucked with? Oh no. You know how that is? Stranger walking through your pad. You ever had a stranger walk through your pad? I haven't. This is a first for me. My other house got taken. Foreclosure. Housing crisis. That's why I got a Harley chained to a staircase, homie. Wait till you get to see that unboxing. Shit. How many motherfuckers have ever done a Harley unboxing under a staircase, been there for 11 years? I shit you not. I parked it, threw a cover over it. Shit just kept getting piled around it, and it's been tucked in that spot for over 11 years. I can't wait to unwrap that present. Fuck you. I already checked. It's not in the system. The lender, who I think I owed like 8 grand on the note out of a $18,000 note. I only owed 8 grand left, but fuck, man. They repossessed my Viper truck and foreclosed my house. I was like, fuck you. Go find the Harleys. Too bad for you. Finally, they gave up. And it's just been sitting. I'm afraid to look at the motherfucker underneath that cover, what it's gonna look like. Alright, well, they've been in there a couple minutes. This is the worst, man. Sitting here, tick tock, tick tock, tick. When they get in the backyard, they're gonna be floored. Especially if they've went out and looked at anything else and seen anything else, and they see that backyard, they're gonna be like, oh, the angels will be singing. See the little lights coming through right there? Oh, you're laughing. Oh, no fucks given, I'm telling you, man. I gotta get to the North Woods before the winter sets in. I got shits to do. And I was talking to Dave Dog about Scully right here. I said, homie, I need that cast. I go, I'm gonna revive Black 31. I'm only doing the skulls. He had a whole bunch of jewelries, right? All kinds of different shit. And I said, dude, I just want to do the skull only. You know me and my skulls, man. And he said, dude, I love that idea. So, and I'm going to be giving some of them away. You know, random, out of the blue, charity by Johnny O. I'm going to be gifting some of these skulls. I'm going to make them out of gold, silver, platinum, palladium, anything that's cool. A mix. You know, I'm going to try to do bimetals, half gold, half platinum, that kind of shit, right? If I can do a Damascus swirly shit in some of it or something, I'm going to experiment. You know, I love molten metal. I just do. 4 9s. Exactly, homie. I'm with you. Why do you think? Anyway, same for you, Capital. I'm stoked for your new little furnace. Johnny's going to get a centrifuge. I'll be spinning up some jewelries. Watch me. I'm excited, man. I really am. I'm inspired. That skull ring, Black 31, that's Joey. He's passed. That's Noah right there, that 13. All right. I got ghosts all over me. I got, oh, kids walking into the park from school. Must be that time of day. The youngins coming home with their dust masks on. New kids in the park, man. New people move in. Oh, these ones live right here. I never saw who lived right there. Trippy. You live in a spot and you don't even know who lives right next to you. I don't like that, man. Funny thing is, the last couple of days I've been out front cleaning, and people in the neighborhood been stopping by saying what's up, talking, people I ain't rap with. Talked to this one cat, been living up here for moons. Grandpa came up here before 49 was even paved and shit. He's got Gramps' old 66 Impala. That's sick. I love that. I told dude, I said, dude, before I split, we'll fucking swap up numbers if you're ever up my way. Oh, yeah, I'm in a band, man. I'll come through. I was like, cool. Fuck, I would have liked to met homie a year ago. I would have been fucking had someone to talk to in this shithole. Anyway. All right. Oh, we're in. They've been in there 6 minutes now. I'm watching my clock. It's on 12. It was 6 when I when they parked and walked in. So, you know, 6 minutes. Because it ain't going to take that long to walk through there, right? He's going to show them, boom, boom, boom. It's, you know, you guys see my joint. It's not much to see. 2,000 square foot, backyard, side of the house, the shop. Boom, done. 5 minutes, in and out. They're in it for coming up on 7. That means chit chat. What do you think he would like? What do you think he would take? And the realtor's like, well, I don't know. He's a real asshole. Because I told my realtor, the other cat that I'm working with over the phone, who I ain't heard back from yet, who's trying to work on his finance, I told dude, I said, my number is 110 after homies fees. That means 115. And, you know, this is the first person to walk through. If they throw money at me, I'd be foolish to take it unless they offer 115. And I give homie his cut, and I bounce with my 110 to go with what I got. Boom, spots dialed. Are you kidding me? My mortgage payment on 34 acres is like $500. My space rent here this month, $1,300. Fuck you. With utilities, these guys bumped their fucking head. They raised the price on everything here. Anyway, I'm just buying time. We're 13, coming up on 14 minutes in. That's tick tock, y'all. I like it. Sorry, I'm nervous. Shouldn't be picking my teeth. Coffee stained ass teeth. Man, motherfucker, new people all up in the neighborhood. I see new people everywhere. Are they leaving? Are they leaving? What car am I seeing? What am I looking at here? Sorry, nosy, right? If all they got is that itsy bitsy little, they got one of them little itsy bitsy Honda electric jobbies, man. And it's micro size almost, right? It's kind of stealthy looking, like a stealth fighter, but I could tell it was electric. That they pulled that little thing in the driveway, it must have looked lost. I parked this big ass monster truck in the caddy, end to end, and they both fit. That fucking thing, I could put 5 of those end to end. I could probably drive it through the fucking gate and get it in the backyard. I can imagine these motherfuckers around here watching me talking to myself in the cab of the truck because the iPad's below the fucking dash, right? I cracked myself up. No fucks given, you know? 15 minutes in. They've been in for 10. Almost. I'm digging it. As long as I don't see them carrying tools out, I'm golden. Oh, give me some motherfucking coffees, will you? Well, so far so good on my response video to Big Sid and such, right? All you guys, man. I got mad respect for anybody that's done time and survived that fucking mess, man. I do. You know, what kind of person you are, what you do, how you do you, ain't my business, right? It's not. But anybody that's been in the joint, my heart goes out. It does, always has, because of my brother. You know, it just... Anyway, so I ain't trying to ruffle no feathers, right? I differ in opinion with Sid over Wes, right? That's all that is. No beef, no shit talking, you know. There's some shit talking going on right now in that genre, right? And I ain't trying to be a part of none of that. No, I ain't trying to, like I said, I ain't trying to ride Wes's nuts either, man. I was trying to hustle. I was trying to get a motherfucking hustle on. Legit, just a simple exchange of whatever, you know. You do for me, I do for you, favor. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, and we both get paid, right? For me, it's my doggies, right? So, irregardless, I'm a motherfucking Boy Scout. I'm not a dickhead. I'm no tough guy. I'm no hood rat. I'm just poor white trash, man. I'm a fucking cracker, right? Poor white kid. Came up in a black neighborhood. Smoking cool cigarettes and listening to soul music and bouncing in a fucking lowrider, homie. Right? That was one part of my youth. There were other parts where I was a high rider, smoked Marlboro cigarettes, and hung out with fucking knucklehead jocks, too, right? I could show you photos from all kinds of different fucking clown suits this fool has worn in his life, trying to muddle my way through this world, right? It ain't been easy being me. Fucking chameleon and shit, trying to fit into different foster homes, different environments, man. You know? Just saying. You try being 6, 7 years old, land in some stranger's house, different parents, different school, different friends, different kids. Motherfucker, you got to adapt. Persevere. Overcome. Be a goddamn Marine, fool. And hardly bullshit. Anyway. Yeah, I'm very opinionated. Go figure. But the thing is, you motherfuckers can turn off the gadget, right? I get love. I got a little handful of my little YouTube fam. I love you guys, man. You guys are... If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have no family. Dave Dog. Maybe one day, fingers crossed, me, my kid, my brother. I pray all the time. My big mouth didn't ruin that forever. Anyway, I ain't trying to get busted up outside the house. Inside the house is one thing. Now I'm hearing Smokey Robinson, Tears of a Clown. Cindy, are you laughing? I'll have to put that down below. Johnny, Tears of a Clown. I got the Scully tattoos, laugh now, cry later, homie. I got them all. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Go watch my YouTube tattoo video. I think I got 3 of them. 2 on my hands and 1 on my torso. 20 minutes in. They've been in 15. Sweet. Because if they were puking and going, oh, fuck this joint, they'd have been in and out. You know how that goes. You walk in, you see something, you're like, fuck this. You're outie. Right now, they're trying to pick his brain. What does this guy want? See, the thing is, he said it was a lady. Well, I saw a lady and a kid. Well, the kid ain't the real estate agent unless that kid is who wants to buy. And the lady's the agent. Something's funky, or they didn't come with the real estate agent. And he's going to try to double dip, and he gets to keep the whole nut, right? Because what I pay him for selling my joint, he splits with the other real estate agent. And if they ain't got one, homie's going to try to double dip. And good for him. I don't give two shits, man. Sorry. Chewing on these toothpicks, it makes me drool on the corners of my mouth, and the coffee stains it. Gets on the toothpick and it stains my fucking... Anyway, like you motherfuckers give two shits. I'm too fucking honest for my own fucking good. Somebody's laughing. Somebody's entertained by my fucking stupidity. Well, I'm stalling now. We're in it for 20 fucking minutes and they're still in there. Shit, homie. I'm thinking I might get this sold. Because I made it really clear to dude, what I want. And he thinks I'm smoking hopium big time. He really thinks 90 G's is top dollar. He thinks 100 is unachievable. And I'm telling him, fuck you, watch me get $110. I still think I should have had $150. I bet you by the end of summer, that joint would go for $150 all day long. But I ain't got time to wait for another 10 grand, 20 grand. When the market gets real hot and everybody's real frantic, right? It's the beginning of the market. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get to where I need to go while the weather's still good so I can set up shop, etc., 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 right? I can't be moving in when it's freezing cold in the snow. Are you out of your mind? It'll take me 2 days to drive out there. Maybe 3 or 4, man. We're caravanning. We're gonna go take the northern route, see some sights. That's what I'm saying. 22 minutes in. Still ain't back yet. Oh, there's Utter Lady. That's the old broad who I fuck you with. Her and I had big words, man. Big words. But I don't say shit. She don't say shit. So we agree to disagree now. We peacefully coexist to basically say fuck off without saying it. I'm good with that. I don't go out of my way to pick a fight. But I think she's been sober because I used to see her pretty hammered. It takes one to know one, believe me, right? And now that I'm sober, I don't miss a beat, man. Somebody's got liquor on their breath, it stands out like a sore thumb. It really does. People I never noticed it on before, I notice it now and things like that. And fuck. It's fuck. Booze is so easy to get, right? It's so prevalent. It's so socially acceptable to have a crack of beer. Well, motherfucker, do you know how many beers they had before that one? Do you know how many glasses of wine Susie Q had at her luncheon? Did she have a glass of wine or did she drink a whole fucking box? Look, man, not to call nobody out, but it's my experience, and you look at the stats, there is as many, if not more, women alcoholics than there are men, and you would think it would be the other way around, but women keep it on the DL, right? They're in the closet on me. Even Sunny, she lived in denial right to the grave with her drinking. Just saying. So when I preach on that, man, it's because I care, right? It doesn't serve me to get busted up and tell you guys stories. It don't. I mean, what am I getting out of it? I don't got commercial. I ain't getting no money. I never will, right? I don't expect to ever go viral. I don't expect to ever get dog food out of this. But what I do know is I've already helped a handful of people out there, and a handful of people out there have helped me. So this platform, I don't give a fuck. It has worked for me. It has. And so for that, I'm grateful. And the rest is just gravy, man. It really is. 25 minutes in. They're still in. Been in there 20 fucking minutes. It's a long time to be digging through my chonies. Taking inventory on my tool crib. Oh, all right. Look, it's 25 minutes in. I'm going to sign off. I'll sign back in, and you'll drive into the driveways with me or something, right? You'll see the cat. We'll just cruise right on in the truck. Anyway, much love and respect as always. Y'all have a good day, and we'll talk real soon.